Hey, what's up, everybody? So I received my Maya Angelou quarters in the mail. Actually, it was a couple of days ago. I'm kind of late doing this video because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to open up one of these boxes or not. But I am going to open up one of these boxes. We're going to take a look at the quarters on video. Now, I must say, I am impressed with the United States Mint as far as how fast these shipped out. I believe everybody who bought these quarters on drop day received, if you were in the enrollment, at least if you were in the enrollment, you received these within 2 days. And that's not paying up for shipping. That's just regular shipping, regular enrollment shipping, not paying extra money for shipping in record time, which is really good considering that in 2021 it took, in a lot of cases, in many cases, it took maybe weeks to receive your item after the shipping label was printed. I mean, a lot of people were waiting weeks, maybe a week or longer, just for it to start moving through USPS. But these were shipped via UPS. Most of the people who I spoke to received their order from UPS and not USPS, so very interesting. So we are going to crack one of these open. But before we do, I did do a video a couple of days ago saying that I was planning on doing something nutty with these coins. And we're going to get into that too, as to what my plan was and what my new plan is with these quarters, because my plan has changed just a little bit after seeing how fast these sold out. These quarters sold out within 2 minutes. Well, okay, let's take that back. Let's walk that back just a bit. These quarters went unavailable, or to remind me, after 2 minutes. They were available for a couple of seconds the very next day in the morning, but they have not been back since. So these went on sale on Monday. They were back for a couple of seconds on Tuesday. They were not back on Wednesday. They were not back on Thursday. And they were not back, I do believe, on Friday. So for 3 days, consecutive 3 days, these quarters have not been back for sale. The P, D, and the S. Now, the bags, the P and D bags, and as well as the P and D rolls by themselves, those may have been back a little bit more. But the P, the D, and the S is the only one that I am personally really concerned about. So we are going to open one. We're going to open this one. We're going to move these other two out of the way. And then we're going to bring this one back in. And this is the one we are going to be opening. Now, these boxes are time-stamped, and I'm going to show you here in the video. These boxes are time-stamped when these were, I believe, when they were packaged up. And this one here was on January the 18th, 2022 at 2:45. Now, this was the only one that was actually on the 18th. My other three was on the 19th, okay? This was the last one that I received. So the last one that I received was on the 18th. The other three that I received before this one was on the 19th. So that there's kind of fascinating. What that is telling me is that when they are packaging these up and when they're sending them to you, it's not in the order in which you order them. Because what I did was I ordered 2 of these on enrollment. 2 of them was on enrollment. And the other 2 I ordered on release day. And you didn't have a lot of time on release day because, like I said, these were unavailable in about 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and open up this box. I'm going to open up this box. All right, here we go. All right. This is the first time I ever ordered rolls of coins, clad coins from the Mint. So I didn't realize it was so easy to open. You just had to pull a little strip over here and open it. All right, so we are going to see what we have here. All right, so we have this one here is the P roll. And let's take a look and see how these look. And I'm not seeing any kind of spotting on them. Let's take a look at this side. And looks fine to me. Let me take a quick look at them off camera. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, so that's the P roll. Here is the D roll. And there we have the portrait of Washington, and that is the Laura Garden Frazier George Washington portrait. All right, so it looks like there's some scratches on that Washington. Let's see if that's actually... Yeah, it looks like that's not scratches. Yeah, it looks like that wasn't a scratch. Looks like that was just some lint or something. But there is some noticeable scratches. But there you have the date right there, 2022. We can focus in on a date, 2022. Really awesome. So we have that. But the one that is the big deal out of all of these, and maybe you'll say, well, none of these are a big deal. Well, the big deal out of all of these is this one right here. Oh, and we can't even see Washington on this one, because this one we have a tails and a tail, so we can't even see Washington on this one. So, but there we have it. This one here is the S minted roll. Now, this is what I'm going to do. My original plan was to open up this roll and circulate them. That's right. Open up this roll and circulate them. I'm getting a little bit of cold feet because these pretty much just about sold out within 2 minutes. Now, we don't know if they're going to be back ever again. We don't know how often they're going to be back or when they're going to be back. So here's what I want to do. I still am thinking of circulating these coins, opening up this roll on camera, and on camera circulating these coins, circulating this entire roll of S quarters. But this is what I'm going to do. I did a video a couple of days ago. I'm going to link it in this video. I'm going to put it as a pinned comment, and I'll put it in the description of this video. And it was talking about the mintages of the San Francisco minted quarters, which are uncirculated, and the West Point quarters that was put out into circulation between the years of 2019 and 2020. I did a video on the mintages of the S quarters. Now, all the W quarters, of course, had a mintage of 2 million. The mintages of the S quarters are much, much lower. So go to that video. If that video of the not this video, but if that video where I talked about the mintages of the W quarters and these San Francisco minted quarters from 2012 all the way through to 2021, if that video gets 1,000 likes, then I will open up this roll, this very roll right here, the one that we just opened on camera, from this box, and probably even these rolls. I will open up the entire box, the S roll, the D roll, and the P roll on camera, and I will circulate them on camera. You will see everywhere I go what I do with these, rather it be give them away, rather it be spend them in stores. You will see everywhere that I go with these quarters and circulate them. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and go to that video where I talk about the mintages of this San Francisco minted quarters. Hit it with a thumbs up. Share that video. I believe that video right now has a little over 120 likes. So it's going to take a lot of viewing, a lot of sharing to get that video up over 1,000 likes. But if that video does get over 1,000 likes, I will definitely spread these around, open these up on camera, and circulate this roll of quarters, and maybe even something else that I can't speak about in this video. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section, and I will talk to everybody on my next video. Maya Angelou 2022 San Francisco minted quarter. Thanks a lot, everyone.